You need to remember that it's okay to fail. Too many times we're told that failure is not an option, and we're raised in a way where we think failing is weakness, but failing is something that's necessary for you to succeed in anything you do, because it builds you to know what you shouldn't be doing, or get you past the level where you feel like, I tried this and obviously this didn't work, so I'm going to be one step closer to being where I want to be, either with your weight loss or financially, or your project that you're starting. It could be invention, it could be a book, it could be telling yourself, man, you know what, I'm just going to start a new job, I'm going to start looking for a new job. I'm not happy where I'm at with my relationship, I'm not happy in life, I want to go back to school. It all starts with you being comfortable with accepting the fact that failing is a necessity. Don't think that whatever project you start, or whatever thing that you get into, whether it be even, for me, martial arts, I took such a long time off in my life as an adult that when I came back to it, I was so fearful that there was no possible way I could succeed in this. I told myself a million different ways that I'm out of shape, I'm too old now, it's been 13 years almost since I've even thrown a kick higher than my waist. I'm competing with these kids that are 15, 16 years old that can run circles around me with their energy. There was a zillion things I kept saying to myself, and I just put failing in front of me succeeding, and that prevented me from going for so long, for so many years, and in my life, martial arts is something that I love since I was a kid. It's important to get to that point in your mind where you understand that you need to fail. You really do need to fail, because failing is one of the best teachers that you have. It teaches you so many things besides just, the obvious, what people see on the outside as being unsuccessful. It's nothing to do with being unsuccessful. It's putting you so close to being more successful than you've ever been. And the only time that you really fail is when you stop. And failing is necessity in anything you do, and that has to be one of the core things that you remember. Shoot for the failures. I mean, obviously we keep the success in our minds, and that's the ultimate goal. But you want to eliminate those things that aren't going to work. And you want to have those things done in the beginning. You don't want to have your projects established and your business going, and then when you fail this time, it's kind of like you learn a lesson that could be really bad to your company. You don't want that. You want to have all the kinks worked out in the beginning if you can. So go and try as many things as you can, especially if you're trying to rediscover yourself. You don't know what you love or what you're involved in your life, what you're going to be in when, in the future, 10 years from now. I mean, just go and try a bunch of things. Go out and meet new people. Go out and talk to new people. Start programs and clubs and go to different events and fairs, and just be outgoing. I mean, life is only going to give you what you put into it. And so if you don't seize every moment of your day and remember that you have to fail, you have to keep trying, but most importantly, you have to get up once you get knocked down, life's going to give you more problems than you can handle. And it's all a learning lesson, and people in their situations, they tend to think that where they're at in their life is the only thing that describes where their life's going to be in the future. Everything that you're going through is just a stepping stone. All the things you're going to learn, every experience that you have, people that you meet, people come and go, experiences happen, and that's life, and that's how things are. And especially with failing, take everything as a lesson and take the positive out of everything that happens, even if you think it's something that you didn't hit your accomplishment or you didn't reach your goal. Do these micro goals. Do so that way your accomplishments are hitting on these micro levels. If you have a weight loss goal, don't go out there and set a goal for 30 pounds in a month. That for some people that's unrealistic, and for a lot of us, we may not even see 10 pounds in 1 month if we're lucky. And so I would say do something more realistic. As an example, that would be, I'd like to lose between 2.5 and 3 pounds every 2 weeks. Just to set a realistic goal, because progress is progress, and that can't be taken away from you. So I hope this video helps you guys. If it does, please subscribe. Don't forget to share, comment. You guys have a good day, and don't forget, take the time today to do something for you. Have a good one.